And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you've got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, while some things are just unavoidable, some teams have great chemistry and some teams not so much.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Hayward with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. A three from MP. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
For three, Brogdon. The shot missing. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. MP deciding where to go with it. Hayward against Jackson. Knocked away. About a minute played so far here in the first. Gallinari outside. Brogdon against Ball. Now here's Brogdon. Defense right on him. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. Derek White was only 6 feet in high school.
You don't deserve to be in front right now. You don't belong on the same floor as us.
Derek White at the line for 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
It's all about staying attached to shooters and limiting clean looks. We'll see if they're prepared for the challenge.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Gallinari passes to Williams. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And that's just carelessness.
Al Horford. He's checked in for Robert Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Gallinari. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for White. Brogdon kicks to Smart. Outside, Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Charlotte leading by 3. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if
Marcus Smart, first personal foul.
There are high school refs
Shooting for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball.
For Wynn to take that jumper.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston.
Gas, MP.
Enjoy the lead now. No way y'all win.
Celtics trail by 3. We've got Williams. Griffin out there with Gallinari. Then there's Derek White. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. White, good.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Williams passes to MP. From past the arc. Blake Griffin pulls it in. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. Gallinari is free. Here's Brogdon. Outside for Griffin. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Charlotte's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. MP outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 12.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Williams. Down low. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Brogdon.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Bounce pass from Williams. McDaniels kicks to MP. Offline with his 3. For Boston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. White the pass to Williams. Back to White. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. The Hornets pull it in. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. MP with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Gallinari passes to Brogdon. Over to the left wing. Griffin, no one around him, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. The 3 from MP. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And that's 15.
We're coming for that lead. Better hold on tight.
The Charlotte Hornets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific.
27. The away team, 36.
Good to have you with us at the half.
These two have been great. Locking horns, you know, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one has given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature docs?
I am Nature Docs.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Charlotte Hornets.
The three-point shot was a big part of their first half success. They're looking like Elevator EJ over here, cashing in from deep.
And that is our...
And And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for Charlotte, the forwards are Hayward and Washington. All out there with MP. And it's Richards in at the 5. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds and get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Brogdon with it. Now defended by Hayward. White, wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Hornets leading by 9. Hayward kicks the ball. Washington with the screen on Brogdon. MP outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gallinari surveying the D. White down low. Defended by Hayward. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hayward's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick. Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Brogdon outside. Here he goes. Dishes it to Gallinari. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Gallinari's got his second basket of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
MP dishes to Hayward. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Jackson passes to Gallinari. They get it back.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. MP, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Gallinari. 2 points. That one goes. Now just a 3-point Hornets. Group in for the Celtics. Charlotte shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Derek White is out there with Brogdon. And it's Jackson at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. And that one is good. Washington's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hornets.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's good for 2.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Pass to MP. Washington sets the pick for MP. And it's Washington missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Celtics trail by 3. It's Brogdon on the wing. Williams kicks to Jackson. Outside, White. Horford with the screen on MP. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. MP, good. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Brogdon outside. Off target from outside. Hornets leading by 5. MP kicks to Hayward. Brogdon against Ball. Pass to Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Outside, Horford. On the wing, Jackson. Defended by Hayward. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want. All the officials are all over that.
Free throw good, MP. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. The Hornets also with the sub. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Celtics trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look.
Number 8. Boston.
Making a switch here. Smart's checked in. White against MP. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain it. .144 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Williams. Boston again missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Ball kicks to MP. Fires the 3. Goes back up. And there's another one for the Hornets.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. On the wing, MP. Launches it. And they get it back.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Charlotte moving it around. Shoots the 3. No good. Shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Passes it to White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
Checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Gallinari. And it's Pritchard in for Jackson. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Washington. Bouknight, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Williams in for Ball.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Splash, baby!
Hey, need some help? One more.
Let's go!
Your confidence is gone now.
Now we're rolling.
This isn't even my full repertoire.